Okay. So, Ween, you give Hank a hug.
I do, and if I am a deer.
Is that before the night's end?
Yeah.
Do you take Hank home?
Does he need a ride home? Have we had that much to drink?
I mean, he pretty exclusively relies on public transportation.
Then
Didn't
I
he
sure
also
as hell
pee
will take him home.
What was
did
that,
he pee
Mallory?
himself?
Didn't he also pee his pants and stuff?
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
So he's like
buddy.
all covered in pee and gross and.
It's probably dried up at this point.
Gross.
Yeah, I take him home. He's had a rough night, and I give him a blanket
Thanks.
made of real yeti wool. I mean, yak wool.
You shear
that you're
yourself for the
shedding.
summer.
You card what you.
What else?
You clean and card whatever you. When you clean out your brush, you just.
I mean, it's soft.
I feel like Yeti would be wiry. Is it soft?
Oh, mine's soft.
Oh.
Like llama or whatever the nice one is.
Alpaca.
Paca.
After you process it, a lot of animals are pretty soft.
Yeah, like even Bree's hair is really soft after I wash her.
Aw. Bree's a perfect animal.
Did you see Madness's doggo video? She was trying to post it, so I hit post for her.
Mm-hmm.
Google's first suggestion is fucking Yeti pubic hair. What the fuck?
God.
I'm like, is Yeti hair soft? And they're just like, you mean Yeti pubic hair? I'm like, no, but I'm.
Did you hit yes?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
gotta see where this trail leads now, where this treasure trail goes.
It's like a toadstool. I don't know. That's what it means.
Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Damn, dude, those Yeti pubes make your junk look like a hamster peeking out of its nest. What the fuck?
Ew.
Lord. Alright. So, do you guys all go to bed?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty ready to. Do I need to sleep a normal human amount of hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not an elf.
I'll take a nip.
A little nip.
Put on my Yeti cap.
Do you guys stay at the bar
Oh.
as per the invitation? Yeah, he offered you all a room.
I got
Yeah,
a
it's
room
free.
there.
But I had to go home.
Oh, that's
Alright.
right. I have to give you a ride home too.
Mm-hmm.
Car back.
Yeah, I'll drive. Saffron. Shit.
Oops. The Yeti driving the orc around.
Dr. Vore.
Dr. Vore.
Dr.
Wait, is that
Saffron.
real?
Yeah,
that's her name.
Dr. Vore.
Okay, I drive Dr. Vore and Hank back, and it's the
Irene
best
Vore.
conversation we ever have.
Is it? I feel like it'd be a very quiet ride.
It's the best conversation I probably have.
Ween, does any of this have you scared as a Yeti man?
Does any what have me scared?
Does any of this shenanigans have you frightened as a Yeti man?
Only that my secret can get out.
Oh, that's
not
fair.
like as a danger.
You didn't really Yeti up though.
Exactly. That's why I'm playing it cool.
You're just a hairy, strong man.
I always have a worry that my identity would be revealed in the back of my head. But if I'm nice, nobody will question it.
I think at this point, all I think is like super strong or something.
Yeah.
I don't think.
You have no reason to.
I'm curious why you didn't look at Larkyn when you saw her throw fireballs.
Because I probably just think you got some goofy fireballs. Proven to be not mysterious.
That's very true, yeah. Okay, so you all come back. Steph, what all do you get? you feed your dog, are you getting more Rudy Tooty point and shooties?
I am. I don't know what other Rooney.
You can have any basic firearm. I think we discussed this already.
Probably did. About it later.
Are you? But I'm just asking if you did grab another one.
I think so. Yeah.
Something bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you okay driving to your house by yourself, or do I drive you to your house first and then to your car?
Drive me too far. Back at camp.
Yeah, but like, are you okay driving by yourself? I'm a little worried about all y'all.
Follow me back to my.
Okay.
Oh.
Big old bus going along.
As I drive away from your house, I honk my horn really loudly though and wave you bye. Like, drive safe! Honk honk! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Jesus Christ.
God, Dukes of giant public transportation.
Like, do you live in a nice area? Is this
I
not normal there?
Oh, I live like out. I'm sure. Out in the
Oh, so it
away
echoes.
from town. So.
Yes.
It definitely echoes.
Yes. I'm that dad driving away from school saying, I love you, son.
Okay, so you all wake up there the next morning. You all get up at a normal ass hour?
I feel like I would get up early.
I hung out and served some drinks, so
It's
I'm
not
probably
open
sleeping in a
until,
little.
like, midnight.
No,
or, like,
and
4
I
p.m.
mean the night before. I probably would have helped.
He
with the bar.
closed.
Oh, okay.
Are the
Then,
walls really
yeah, I
thin
guess
at
I
the
might be
bar?
awake.
Good question. Nah, not really.
Okay.
She found that your room was pretty damn peaceful.
Can I roll for snore?
Yeah. Roll for
Yes.
potency.
Can I add anything to that?
You had a +1 for being a huge, hairy man.
Okay, then I get a 1. Because I got a 1 and a 6.
Alright.
Y'all are lucky. I remembered my nasal strips.
Yep, you didn't keep anyone awake. Yeah, if you all get up early, you'll know that Reggie Fees and me is cleaning up the bar, kind of getting ready. He's got the TV on. You see a news report for the IHOP.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey, we were there.
The
You were there.
news report is as follows. More or less, they sum it up as they say 4 bodies were found. A waitress, 2 line cooks, and the restaurant manager. And they said they were horrendous bear attacks.
Wait, they didn't find the other... I say this in character. They didn't find the other bodies.
Reggie just kind of looks at you.
Of the ghouls?
He'll ask you guys. He's like, you said they were ghouls, right?
Yeah.
Are any of you holy?
I mean...
We don't
Define
know that much
holy.
about each other.
I'm wholly fine, if that's what you mean.
I'm a registered, what is that thing that marries people?
Orthodox priest or something?
No. It's
No.
like someone that can hand out a marriage license, but is in no way religious.
God.
Like a pastor.
Reggie would actually be like,
Notary?
wait, can you really fucking hand out a marriage license?
Yeah, it was really easy. This nice lady at the library helped me.
Why?
I was bored. You think it's...
Really?
Thought it'd be nice to hook people up.
Yeah. Come on, bus. I can marry you right now if you want. You and Ember.
Larkyn.
Larkyn. I don't have my list of everyone's names.
I don't have a daddy fetish.
Oh, I thought y'all were like, and I like poke my fingers together.
He's like 300
What the fuck are you
years.
insinuating, old man?
What do you mean 300 years?
I'm exaggerating. He's like a
Very weird.
gazillion, and I'm like, you know.
He looks like a handsome young man to me.
Is he
Maybe
a
to
handsome
you,
young
Grandpa.
man? Like, how old does he look?
He's
He's like a silver fox.
He's got like kind of the George Clooney vibe.
Gotcha.
He's young
He's
compared
probably
to
in his
me.
late 40s. Yeah, I was gonna say to Ween, he does look like a young man, so that makes sense. He's probably a couple centuries old though.
I don't mean to offend. I'm just saying that y'all.
No, he actually looks pretty pleased. Like, thank God. Sometimes I worry that I'm starting to look old and gangly.
Aw. If
There's
you
nothing
go
wrong
into
with a sugar daddy.
Dresden world building, he's the most recent addition, and his picture's in there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he's hot.
He's a hot dad. But anyways, we'll say the only way to really kill a ghoul is with holy weapons or fire.
Well, I did set one on fire. I don't think he died of it though.
Didn't one get shot?
Yeah.
Well, they all got shot, according to Irene. What the fuck was her name?
Anita.
Can't remember. Anita, that's it. I'll say Anita, whatever.
God, can't you even remember your girlfriend's names? Flavor
Awkward
of the
silence.
week.
Oh, so they're the ones I marry.
Yeah, his.
I kid.
His hookup, you can't remember.
He's like, I don't hook up with Anita.
Sure.
We have worked together for a long time, though.
Oh, I've heard of this. Friends with treasures.
He starts fucking busted up laughing. He's like, yes, friends with treasures.
Ah, I get this new generation. Good for you. And I pat him on the back with a big old pat. Like.
He almost seems kind of like scared at how hard you just hit him. Holy shit, big
Good
boy.
old scary grandpa man.
Okay. And as you guys are kind of chatting with him, all of your phones buzz.
I don't
Look
have
at
a
it.
phone.
Everyone except Ween, and it will say, hey, this is Sasha. Meet me at the Starbucks cafe on campus.
My favorite.
And Sasha is.
Our contact.
Sasha is the one who initially gave you this job.
I need to find my paper. Where's my paper?
Do we get
Where
get
is
breakfast
my
here?
mind?
Or do we know?
Ah,
'Cause I'm hungry.
it's like y'all. Well, if y'all are hungry, I can rustle you up something.
Ooh, you want help?
Yeah. If you know how to cook.
Oh, yeah, I know how to cook.
Wayne, do you actually know how to cook?
No!
I'll help it.
He thinks he does.
Oh no.
He's like a borderline homeless man. What do you think?
God. I help in the kitchen all the time, so I'll help.
You gotta make some like eggs, potatoes, and sausage.
Do I notice and try to like kind of bounce him away from the?
Ooh, I make the
helping as
sausage.
much as
All right, Wayne makes the sausage. Wayne, just roll a d6.
Sure.
God.
That's a 5.
But
Oh.
the sausage ended up not full of E. coli and bacteria.
Wow.
You actually cooked it through. It's not terrible. It's not the best. It's enough to pass, though.
But it's cooked with love.
It'd be
Well,
like,
at
good-
least.
well, good try, I guess. Like, do you cook often?
Oh, yeah, I cook in the bus all the time.
In the bus?
in the bus?
Yeah, why not?
You gotta.
Because it's a
It's called
bus.
to go. It's called to go food.
Oh.
Don't ask
We
him
have a
about the
different
bathroom.
definition. There's a bathroom in the bus?
There is now.
I
Don't
don't
sit in
even
the
want to
back.
know.
I think
That
it's
just
a pee jug.
Anyways, so he serves you up breakfast. Anything else you want to do before you leave? Any questions for Reggie?
So, how was the secret area in the video store? The special passes members area?
As good as always.
Well, you don't give up, do you?
Kind of salty that she can't get in there.
I'm very salty.
Well,
He's holding out on me.
when you actually work here more than 12 hours a week, we'll talk about raising your pay.
You could just let me borrow your pass.
No.
Is it like a Costco membership where it has your picture on it?
You gotta meet the greeter.
Yeah.
Or just take me with you.
That's a hard no.
Why do you hate me?
You know why. Trust me, y'all don't want one of these anyways.
I really don't.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, see? Take a lesson from the older folk.
It's not. I mean, I bet he's probably got a porn collection, but I doubt that's what it's meant for. Unless you get off on alchemy books.
Yeah, you know you can just look up porn wherever you want, right?
Like, there's perfectly good libraries, miss.
Alchemy books?
Library? Kind of library.
He doesn't know what porn is.
Changed since I
I don't think he
was.
knows what a library is. He goes to like Adult World off of Route 19 and it's like, the
Yeah.
library! This is where he researched the Hildebrands.
Yeah, that's why I only found like one thing of
Their
info.
secret section is actual books.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say it's like a Macintosh instead of an Apple.
Jesus. Alright. So you go to the... I assume you all go to the Starbucks.
Yeah.
You
Gotta
go...
get my venti blonde roast latte with almond milk.
Do we have time to do anything else, or is it just...
You got some time. I mean, you got like an hour. It is a different Starbucks than the one by the facility, though. This is specifically the campus cafe.
Okay.
Is there anything with around it that we could go to within an hour?
It's a small town. You think you could get many places if you really wanted to.
Okay. How about
Can't think of
the
anything.
campus library instead of just...
The campus library is actually acting as the town
Okay.
library.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's kind of where you went before, but y'all can go there together if you want.
I feel like we should go there when we have more time.
You
What do
can go
y'all
after
think?
the meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that up today.
Yeah.
It's
We
not
can
like
start a
soccer.
board.
What's a
Yeah,
board?
a board. I'm talking to them. We can start a board that has like all the places we want to go, and we can have all our thoughts on the board. How about that?
Oh.
Huh? Yeah.
Do we have to
Like
go?
put push pins in and tie things together.
Naturally.
Do you have TV on the bus? Are you watching like CSI or something?
I have a VCR on the bus. You can watch that. I have tapes of
Mm.
Barney.
Watch
It
Duncan.
seems like you're
Duncan checks in.
Duncan checks in.
Duncan checks in.
Ooh.
Still laughing about that.
Metal Man.
Duncan checks in. Yes.
It was a good diversion.
Oh, poor Booker. Oh, that's why he keeps going under my desk. He hears the thunder.
Oh,
Bum.
poor scared man.
I watched this cat just take a huge shit at someone's graduation.
At?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyways, all right. So, you decided to do nothing, yeah?
Mhm.
I'm gonna get my coffee and
Okay.
have a verdict.
You should find that the whole place is empty, except
Again.
for the barista and Sasha.
Is everyone in class right now?
It's like, no, I have it rented out for an hour.
You can do
Oh.
that? Wow.
Does that include free drinks?
No.
Catch.
Open bar.
Are you watching it?
Yes.
I know.
Where?
It's
Is
on.
it?
I put it on Facebook. Anyways, do y'all order something?
I mean, yeah, I already got my big old coffee. I'm gonna get a couple of them actually. I'm gonna be caffeine high.
Do a
I'm
strawberry frap.
Nice.
Leave me alone. I like those.
It's cute. It's a really good beverage. Steph, do you get anything?
Coffee out of us.
Damn, alright. Fucking doctor in here. Hope you don't need to do surgery with that level of caffeine.
Think that I'm just caffeine meds. I haven't shaken.
Ween, do you get anything?
Is this summer?
October.
No, it's October.
October? Then I want the
What day is it?
I want the
October?
gingerbread latte.
Alright.
Soy milk,
Bruce is
please.
like, I think you're a little early for that, but whatever.
Am I too early for that?
They comes out the same.
Yeah, we got some old shit back here. I can probably whip it up.
Thank you. I give them a $5 tip.
Oh, wow.
But
Thanks.
it's actually a written $5.
Oh.
Oh. Pockets it anyways.
I just have a big smile.
Roll an alertness.
Everyone or just Ween?
Just everyone who got a coffee.
Oh.
Damn, I'm rolling a 1.
Holy shit.
Digging out.
Oh,
Alright.
but I still don't have alertness, so it's still only a.
I
Got a
only got
1.
1.
2. That cancels that out. Okay, so I got a 2.
Okay. Even with like a 2 and 3, you can notice this barista seems to only slightly know what they're doing. They are also like have a very strange way of moving.
Can you
Men?
remake this latte? It tastes wrong.
I'm not remaking it.
Excuse me, that's part of your customer service, is that
That's part of the school's customer service. You can talk to them probably.
that's part of Starbucks.
She's a very saucy Asian lady.
Oh, don't mess with her.
I'm gonna send a review to your
Yeah,
manager.
write it to my manager, please.
Did they spell her name right?
Surely. No, all of your names are like.
Yes.
It looks like she just keyboard smashed, to be honest.
At least it starts with an L. I'm not sure about the other letters on here.
It doesn't start with an L.
Maybe it's an I?
It's
Or
like when
an S?
Sepia would get really excited about something.
You're not supposed to do with those
Why?
because the breakdown packet stuff.
I didn't know that.
Playing with.
What are they, silica
The
packets?
Tide Pod.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, don't play with those. Derek, you'll eat one.
No.
I know they're delicious.
You're too young to make that joke. It's reserved
From
for like,
Jinpa.
right-wing people over 40 years old.
Oh. Touche.
We can do it ironically.
No.
Ironically, they were on clearance at Target.
Are they really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
At my Target.
Nothing
It's
ever
like-
goes on clearance in Washington.
that's true.
Full shelves of just Tide Pods, and I was really about
Anyways.
to buy them.
So y'all just sit down with Sasha?
Well, I asked her if she put soy milk in this.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, it has all the shit you wanted in there. It just looked like it was kind of She
Oh.
wasn't like a speedy barista.
Oh, then she's fine. Thank you very much. It does not taste not that great, but you know, you tried. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. At least you appreciate it.
Even though he said it doesn't taste that great.
My drink's kind of hard to
Does it?
fuck up, so I mean.
Yeah, your drinking's fine.
Can I look her over and see if I notice anything off?
You already did with that awareness check.
Oh.
So I straight up ask, whatever the hell her name is, Sasha. It's like, so did you hire her too?
She is my assistant.
Ah.
She's not that great at coffee.
Well, she's good at other things.
Ooh. Out of
Why did I
character.
still
Sasha
get
says very
charged for
bluntly.
coffee?
Because we're renting this place out. I didn't pay for free coffee. We're still using the school stuff. Take it up with the school. Anyways, what happened at IHOP? Give me all the deets.
Got attacked by.
Wow, just straight up tell her.
Is that
I
what they
mean-
were? Wendigos?
Yeah, you think they match every description you've ever heard of Wendigo.
Some kind of ghoul, icky boys. They showed up.
How'd you
And
hear
I
about
guess-
us being?
Let's just say I have informants. Informants.
Okay, were they at the IHOP?
Close enough.
They
Having us?
couldn't have helped us.
Just watched.
What
That's
was
very
that, Zimmy?
rude.
They couldn't have helped us.
They could have if things got truly dire, but it looked like you had some other aid. Some unseen aid.
Mm,
I mean, you didn't know. That's kind of rude of y'all not to help.
They were only
We
to
didn't-
jump in if things got truly desperate.
So
We didn't sign up to get attacked.
I didn't think you would get attacked in IHOB.
Oh, that is fair
That
then.
was
I mean,
unusual.
yeah, I mean normally that stuff happens at Waffle House.
Yeah. A couple
Damn.
miles down the road at Waffle House, I would have sent some guards with you.
Oh, has somebody been following us?
Most of it.
Creepy.
I had to make sure you guys were on the up and up, but now I have no doubt.
You didn't trust us.
Do you trust
Actually
me?
makes me sad. Why wouldn't I trust you? You're a pretty lady.
Thanks. But also,
She does have a point.
you shouldn't trust me.
Just straight up.
Yeah, it's just like don't trust anybody.
That's a really negative way of looking at life. You're going to be very alone one day.
I'm just fine.
Oh, that's fair.
Anyways, what are the ghouls? Did they say anything?
Can ghouls
think they
talk?
did.
Oh yeah.
They didn't
I
talk
guess
to
that in
us.
character.
Yeah.
It says yeah they can talk.
I mean, I haven't
they
run into
mostly
many of them.
did some
Killing.
clawing.
Scratching.
That sounds like ghouls. Did you guys suffer any wounds or anything?
Mm-hmm.
That's-
Yep, me
Did you-
too.
Did you kill any of them?
Thought we did, but
I mean, unless you're using holy magic or fire.
that's
Yeah, we heard that.
I've heard.
Yeah, it's kind of a crapshoot.
I caught them on fire, but they put it out before they died. So
That's
next time, do I
unfortunate.
need to just burn their corpse to a crisp?
I mean, you should always burn a ghoul's corpse, she says.
Well,
every
what?
time.
Why are there ghouls after us?
I have no idea. I'm
You have to
asking
have an
you guys
idea.
so I can figure it out.
Did you not think that maybe on to what we're doing?
No.
Like, who do you know that would want us to not be doing? That could have sent ghouls.
She kind of looks and is like, The only people I know who would not want you doing this know nothing about this project.
Can I roll empathy to see if she's lying? I don't know if that's what that's for
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah, that is what that's for.
Okay. I got a 4.
4. You know she's not lying. She genuinely thinks. She genuinely can't think of anyone who would take umbrage with this task.
But I mean, you said there's people who would not want us to do it.
Well, that would actually know about it.
Well, maybe they
Like-
do know about it.
Look, the head of the Hildebrand family wouldn't want this investigation to be happening.
Well, who is the head then? Maybe you can tell us that.
You just want like the name? She says.
I mean, why not? I can't find anything else on you guys. Apparently you're a mystery in the town.
Good question. What is her name?
Ooh, a lady leader.
It's definitely a leader.
Leader.
Ladder leader. What's a good name?
BehindTheName.com.
Is that a real website?
Yeah, I like the name. All like stuff.
Bookmark?
Oh, this is neat.
Or by like national.
Oh, you can't. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a.
Oh, this is great.
Ancient Irish. Jesus.
Charlotte.
Hold on, sorry. Give me a moment to find a cool name.
Well, while she's thinking, can I get another drink?
Yes. What do you get?
I asked for something stupid like a peppermint latte.
The lady kind of sighs.
With extra whipped cream and sprinkles.
Mm-hmm. Just need something
She starts
sweeter.
doing it. She's like, that'll be $8.
She's covering.
Who's
I
covering?
point at Sasha.
She is not.
I
How do you
ordered
know?
I got
Putting it
you,
in-
Grandpa. Just make sure you pay for your case
Putting it
of
in Dresden
tiger
General.
or panther piss.
Panther piss.
Panther piss.
I really wanted to get Sasha to buy it.
I swipe my rewards
Her name
card.
is Lucia. Lucia Hildebrand.
I assume in character she actually answers quickly.
Yes. She
Okay.
did not Google a good name.
Well, I'm trying to figure out if she actually is a Hildebrand or not.
Sasha?
Hmm.
She's not.
You have no
She-
way of knowing.
We don't know.
We found out last time.
No.
Yeah,
they
we
said
said she's like the liaison for the family.
I thought that was just suspect.
Reggie told us.
We were suspecting that.
I thought Reggie straight up told us. I wrote it down.
I think
Oh.
so. I think
Oh,
ready to
there you
tell you
go.
that.
Yeah, 'cause I asked that last time.
Does anyone want to call her out on that?
I would have called that out when we said that if it, like, trust me or not, but I don't think it matters.
Speaking of Starbucks,
No, I would call her out on that. I mean, not in character.
you can.
Oh no.
I don't want her to hate. I want the money still. I don't want her to not like us. Specifically me.
No one else is gonna say anything about it.
I don't think Jinpa would actually remember.
Much like Ween in real life, Jinpa did not remember.
Jinpa's just me when I get old.
What did we notice wasn't the same?
Nothing.
What are we noticing to mention?
She
The
is
fuck?
not actually a Hildebrand. She's just their liaison.
Oh,
but
that's
she introduced herself as Sasha Hildebrand.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember because
I'm fairly sure I told you all that.
yeah, Reggie said.
Zimmy wrote it down. I'm not
Hey,
gonna.
Reggie said you're not a Hildebrand, and he knows who they are. What the hell?
I mean,
Why are you lying?
they adopted me. I took their last name. They've been extremely generous to me.
That's very fair.
It's very anime.
But why would they not want us like helping their own brand name then?
I can't get into that.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
How long did you rent this Starbucks out?
An hour.
Well, you have 55 minutes left.
I can rent it out as long as I need.
It's even more reason.
Well, maybe they're not after us because of our mission, but because of us. Or fire. And I look at Larkyn.
Let me see.
How would they know before I hop?
She says, I don't think the hit was on you. I think it may have been Lauren?
Really?
Is that
Shit.
Oh, jeez. Did we protect her? Is she still at the bar?
Oh yeah, she stayed at the bar.
Why would they want to take her out? Just because she
Lauren and
did a
Felicia were
paper?
not even awake when
Oh.
y'all
I was
got
gonna
up.
say, I think we got up kind of.
Yeah. I would say you guys were out of there by 10 a.m.
Yeah, they had a rough night.
I mean, we found out about her, so someone else probably could have too.
Sasha would say her paper is very problematic in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways.
Well, we read the paper, didn't we? Was there anything that stuck out in our memory?
Have you read her paper?
I would have
got
one of you
Sasha?
read it.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think of it?
No likey.
Calling
I
out
can't-
your ability?
Can't get into that, but yes, more or less.
Yeah.
Are you guys some kind of blood drinking people that eat old people when they
That's
disappear?
disgusting.
I
Absolutely
mean,
not.
Was her paper at least accurate? Correct.
Unfortunately, no. Her paper was accurate.
Are we the baddies?
So, saying how old people are going missing got us looking for young people.
That is correct.
This having us, because that's out of the ordinary that's happening. Okay with the old people going missing?
Yes. But I think you already knew that,
Yeah.
she said. I don't think that's particularly news.
Oh.
What are you going to do with these young people? Are they going to go missing, re-missing after we save them?
We are trying to cure their disease.
What disease?
Like
I
your
don't
other
remember that.
Do they all have
patrons.
And then I say whatever the fuck that disease.
Well, the ones missing, yes. We do work on other diseases as well.
One's missing, I'll have that.
Correct.
Maybe they're extra tasty and you're fattening them up.
I'm beginning to regret hiring you specifically.
So
I just shrugged.
So the
in theory.
You don't think that disappearing old people have also?
No.
Why?
Because she said.
Oh. Really like it if you just told us.
I can't. I literally can't.
Didn't you just say you need to see if you could trust us, and now you can?
I don't think it's a trust issue.
It's not. There's nothing to do with it. She's like, I could not tell you about this, even if I wanted to.
Okay, hold on.
Also, everybody roll another alertness.
I'll pull out a piece of paper and a pencil. Write it down for me.
1.
2.
Wait. 4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get, Zimmy?
1.
Ween, you were the only one to notice that the barista has very closely been watching you and your group in like unblinking fashion.
You need eye drops over there?
I'm
Guys.
fine.
Okay.
What kind of
You didn't see anything, Mallory.
Oh.
You have no idea.
I nudge Dr. Vore over here.
Okay.
It's like, her eyes are like not blinking. It's kind of weirding me out. Maybe she needs eye drops. I think you should go offer her some as a doctor.
I carry around eye drops.
Maybe you should ask her about that.
Man, if only Chestnut was here, she would have eye drops.
I got some CBD gummies. That'll help out.
I feel like as a weed
Okay, then I
connoisseur.
nudge Sasha. Like, why is she not blinking?
I
I don't want to be rude.
Sasha almost looks like annoyed, and then you do notice that she blinks.
What you guys
Yes,
looking at?
That's why she is here.
Listening.
Correct.
Thing.
No. I mean,
Candid camera.
I am recording.
Run away.
I mean, my phone is recording this conversation. It's not a secret. I'm recording this.
You didn't tell us.
It was a secret until
I
just
mean,
now.
I guess that's fair, but hey, I'm recording this.
But,
Capiche?
you know, I might take back my comment that you're a nice lady.
I'm not a mean lady. I'm just trying to figure this shit out.
Well, so are we. That's why you hired us.
If it helps at all, I'm trying to save these young people.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have.
I'm gonna text Reggie and tell him that
I
to
mean-
keep the girls safe back at home because they're a target and not let them go back because
Ghouls being involved does narrow down the scope a little bit.
We know
Okay.
People who got ghouls.
Yeah, because we don't.
The owners of the virus.
Is that why you had us meet there?
Well, no. It's just a place that's open late and has a VIP booth. Also have good cocktails.
Why would you make us visit someplace that has ghouls?
I mean, the ghouls are everywhere. It's just those people.
Who the virus?
Who owns the virus?
She'll tell you her name is Ariana.
Ariana.
Yep, Ariana Grande. Hip hop singer.
I swear that was the princess from Felix the Cat, the movie.
I have watched that once in my whole life when I was 10 years old.
Yeah, and it stuck out, right?
What
It was a really good movie, if I remember correctly.
they do? Ghouls.
Oh, fuck if I know. All kind of debauchery happens at the virus.
I noticed.
Oh, that's why they had the hand sanitizer.
Yeah, don't take random beverages. Sasha will say to you specifically, Mallory.
Mm-hmm. It's a struggle.
I can tell. Alcoholism is a big problem, and I have a few numbers if you want to overcome it. Just let me know. Yeah,
She
she'll say,
just
"I'll look in."
she's texting Reggie.
Here.
She's still also asking if she knows any critters that don't blink.
What is this?
Not one of mine.
Oh. Reddy's like a human being could not blink.
One that wouldn't unless you reminded it to blink.
Like literally anything.
Robot.
You're no help. Also keep the girls safe. They're targets.
They already left, he says.
God damn it, Reggie. Get him back.
Girl, I gotta get ready for business.
Girl, they're gonna die.
Not my fault.
Is this all through text, or are you
we-
saying this out
Yeah.
loud?
Yes.
Maybe Chestnut can go keep an eye on them.
Can you send Chestnut after them at least and tell them they're in
Like,
danger? They're
hold
her
on.
friends.
I have a feeling Felicia will be fine.
Well, her other friend don't know. I don't have Felicia's number. Tell Chestnut to text her at least.
They'll be fine. Don't worry
Chestnut to
about them.
Tell Chestnut to
Tell
text
Felicia,
her.
to tell Lauren,
Jesus
to tell...
Christ. Okay.
Thanks.
He forgets.
Ugh.
One moment.
I text Chestnut to text Felicia.
I'll be right back too.
Is there anything else we should ask her though? While we have her.
What's her favorite drink? Let's buy her a drink. Can smooth it all out. She becomes best friends.
You gonna buy her a coffee?
We were talking.
I was
I
just
paid
asking.
for your coffee. I'm not buying another one.
Is she drinking? She's not drinking anything, right?
Oh yeah, she's a big old latte.
Oh. I don't know. She's not very. She wasn't helpful the first time we met, so I don't know what to ask her the second time.
I mean, she seems to mostly just getting information from you.
Exactly.
Do you have a direction to point us that might be of some help to your case? If you want to obscure the reasons, that's fine.
Yeah, like, is the virus going back to the virus going to be a good idea, or like,
Definitely not. Not after last night.
what about going to the home center?
Possibly.
Like, are we gonna get a shitstorm when we get there?
I mean, why don't we just put Grandpa in a wheelchair and see who tries
I'm
to
not
eat
doing that.
him?
I don't know what to expect there. She will say, roll a persuasion or whatever the fuck. Rapport?
Yeah, I got that at least.
I don't have that. Can I roll that anyway?
Yeah.
All
This
right,
doesn't have
I
to be a
got
Ooh!
a or I have a +6 to
Oh.
persuasion.
I got a +3.
Okay,
That's
so
my
But
you
that's
kinda
with no
ask-
modifiers.
ask if there's any direction, and she's like, look, she hands you this key card. And she's like, this can help you get around the hallways of the facility if you insist on looking around.
I take it before
I snatched that.
Vaila
shit.
does.
I
Yep.
persuaded. I got
Roll
the card.
the
I feel like she
I
would snatch it
snapped.
right back from your hands.
I was the one who convinced her.
What's sleight of hand in this game?
Fist?
You're right, burglary. Roll fists to grab it first.
I got a
Is that different
+2.
from might?
Yes.
No,
Fists.
I don't get it.
You can roll it anyways.
No, I don't. I got like a 0.
Oh, okay.
I got
Too
the
nice.
card.
I'm just like, I'm like, I don't know if she doesn't have it, but that's what you choose.
Sasha will say.
Sasha.
It's like, don't lose it, okay?
So you give it to her. It's just.
I got a little card slot in my phone case. I pop it in there.
Do you have a second one?
I don't.
Oh, can we make a copy?
Also,
look
you should
over
note
at-
that the place is very heavily surveyed with cameras. So you
Okay.
have to find a way around that too. That I can't.
What is the uniform there? Are they wearing like nurses' garb or whatever?
Typical scrubs. We let them wear whatever, as long as it is a medical scrub.
And what do your patients wear?
Whatever they want.
Okay. They aren't
Whatever they
in
want.
they aren't in like hospital gowns or anything.
Not unless they're in the medical unit.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, Dr. Vore, you got some scrubs we can don?
Oh, but I'm pretty sure the scrub shack at the mall does.
Alright, let's get hoofing. Got nothing else to check out.
We-
Oh, which section are our missing people, the young missing people from?
The part that's not the old missing people section, she says.
Do you also have like their doctor's information or anything?
I mean, are
Oh,
there
we have
signs
one of them.
or
All of that you can find in the directory at the facility.
Well, yeah, but maybe you can speed it up.
She gives the card.
I don't have it on me.
Okay. Look at the assistant. Do you have it?
What?
Any of that information since you're the assistant? I hear
Oh.
assistants are really good at that stuff.
No.
Oh well.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's okay.
would there be any like nurses or staff that might be concerned about the missing people that might want to help us out when we get there? Might want to help show us around or give us some, information.
Good
or
idea.
anything?
Maybe you should ask.
Would you happen to know any of them, or do you not work there?
I don't work there.
All
Even
right.
a little bit.
Okay.
You've been there. Clearly.
Once.
All
Not
right.
really a place I like to frequent. Hospitals creep me out.
Me too.
Your cattle pen.
Can we obligatory ask her for Chestnut if she's single?
What was that?
Obligatory ask her if she's single for Chestnut?
Oh, shit. She's like, yes, but no.
She'll be disappointed. She's very convincing. So I'm told.
Anything else? Steph, you do have an ability that helps you with the unseen. It will be the last time I
bartender.
remind you, I promise.
Well, yeah, and I've already seen her.
Bartender.
Fair enough.
Bartender.
Yeah, the bartender. She's been staring creepy. The Yeti boy tried to point you in her direction with eye drop comment.
I'm
did.
trying not to metagame.
Yeah, Mallory, you need to metagame a lot less.
Okay. Achoo!
Achoo!
All right, what do I see if I look at her?
All right. You see a lady with very pale skin, black hair, in a white gown with a talisman attached to her forehead.
That sounds super creepy.
Kind of talisman.
Roll lore.
What does it even look like? Rolled really well, even though I wouldn't know shit about it. 3.
That's not that great.
Not, but it's good for somebody who doesn't have any
It's good.
points in lore.
It's literally good.
Yeah, 3 is really good. I thought you took lore.
Oh, why would I have lore?
I have lore.
What does it look like, though?
Grandpa Yeti knows the thing.
I'll show you.
Oh no! It's a voice. Can I hear me?
I just want to find a good example of one.
Can y'all hear me? Is it okay?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
You did like drop off. It
Robot
was
a
really
little.
fun.
Yeah, it said the voice got disconnected. Now it's back.
It's like that. I put it in Dresden General.
Should we look at it? I mean,
You can, yeah. I imagine Steph isn't keeping it secret.
I don't think she's told us about any of
Is
the
that from
things she's
Sekiro?
seen.
Any Asian thing. Is that from Sekiro?
No, I thought you used the unseen ally or unseen aid thing before, so I didn't know if that
mean,
was
that
like
was
a
just
trend. Oh,
Can I
I
read
made
it?
that before I even played Sekiro. What is your nationality?
Well, part.
Ooh.
Can you actually speak and read Chinese?
I can probably read some. I've probably forgotten a lot.
I actually can.
Can you really?
I'm literally from China.
Well, you can, but I don't think you
But
can.
you can't see this.
I can't see it.
Unless you want to write it down.
I might be able
Just
to
write it on a napkin.
remember some of it or something.
I mean, one of the biggest things of the site is you can't forget what you've seen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
So it's just like this
See two
little...
demons fucking, and you're like, ah!
Yeah, that's like the Dresden Files, quite literally. All right, do you try and close your sight?
Yeah.
She looks at you, and her gaze is getting very intense.
Does she look different from people with normal eyes? Or
You
her
don't
eyes
notice
just...
anything.
Can I roll to notice something?
No, not in this instance.
Okay.
4.
4 is enough. That's what you needed, in fact. All right, so you close your sight, and she does kind of glance over at you suspiciously.
I wink.
She kind of smiles.
I masturbate fully naked. What? I just saw that.
Oh.
Wait, where?
On the
During
choose a
the
different-
game. Don't like it? Then go to a different Starbucks.
Oh.
Yikes.
Okay. She is So Sasha will say, look, anything else? I've given you what I can. There's not much else I can really say, but
I have one more question.
okay.
Can I have one of those cake pops without paying for it?
Yeah. The girl behind the counter will throw you a cake pop.
Yeah. Which flavor was it?
Cookies and cream.
Yeah.
She throws it with precision accuracy.
I like eat part of the stick too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've seen you drink panther piss. That's less weird than. That's more weird than that stick.
Yes.
You
That's
say
what
that
it
in
is.
character.
Yeah.
And also like, oh, you drink that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Probably still got a bottle in your
Would
pocket.
you like
from
some?
yesterday.
That's a big NO for me, dog.
Aw,
All right.
that's okay.
And her and the barista disappear.
Finish?
Gone.
Oh,
Is
okay.
the Starbucks still there?
Yes.
Okay.
More cake pops, guys. You want one?
Get some cake box. Go back there and get
Heck yeah.
I
I'd
just
take
reach
some.
over the counter, like around. Like,
All right.
Hand me some of them, you long arm grandpa.
well, they'll make more. It's more robbery that they charge this much for a cake pop.
Can we
I mean,
question
yeah,
them
you're
just
wrong.
disappearing? We're just okay with this?
I mean, I'm not okay with it, but there's not much I can do about it.
I'm fucking happy to eat a couple free cake pops.
Do we know why? Like,
I mean,
can
this
we
one
know
over
how?
here shot fire out of her hand. I don't think disappearing is that far out of the weirdness spectrum.
Fire out of the hand is extremely weird. What do you-
That was a lighter and my pocket
Oh,
hairspray.
no, it wasn't.
Didn't we magically see you magically fix a lock the other day?
That wasn't me.
No.
I wasn't there.
You totally did see Zimmy fix a lock
Oh,
better
yeah?
than has literally ever been.
I didn't see that, but okay.
I watched a movie once. That's how I punched a guy. It's called Kung Fury. Leave me alone.
I love
Hacker
that.
man.
Isn't that from that movie too?
It
It is, yeah.
Damn it.
From your roots.
Zimmy's just hacker man.
Yep.
Okay.
While
So
we're there, I'm gonna pull out a napkin. I probably jot down what I say. None of y'all happen to know what the fuck this?
I look at it.
Hell no.
Google
you
Translate.
look at it, Ween, you know it is a talisman for sealing away the dead during burial.
Nope, don't know what that is.
Son of a bitch.
I'm not gonna tell y'all I'm from China.
I'm giving you a skeptical look because you've read. I feel like you would have read some of the shit on the bar before.
There is no way you would know Ween knows Chinese.
Don't we order panther piss from China?
You don't order from China. You just order it from this old brewery that still makes it.
Can we do the Google image search thing that translates stuff?
Does
Oh
that,
yeah.
That shit does work.
Does it work?
Yeah,
It
I've done
does.
it with our pot guy like writes Nepali in the back and shit. I
That
did
feels like Hacker Man would totes know about.
Yeah, I'll allow that. If you want to use like a scholarship roll.
To think of using Google. The Google image thingy.
Got a 3.
A 3? You would also know it is the image that it gets tagged with the most is that of the Jiangxi.
I show everyone.
What is it?
That is a Chinese vampire.
Oh,
Sort of.
those hoppy boys.
Yeah,
You would
May.
traditionally know them as the Hoppy Boys.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
How is it spelled?
Jiang.
A-I.
G. I think it's XI. Maybe it's straight
SHI.
up SHI.
Oh my god, is that where you got it from?
What is it?
Is it from May's face?
Oh no, May has a
Maybe
Jiangxi skin.
It's
but...
a reference from just Jiangxi in general.
Yeah, but she
They're a
has.
thing way before May. No, it's not from May's face. I'll tell you that
Okay.
for sure.
It's on her face. That's why I'm like, did you pull that from her face?
It's almost like it's on every Jiangxi's face.
Well, good for Blizzard.
I put it in the general.
Oh, I put it
Zimmy,
in Dresden.
does your
anyway.
character play Overwatch by any chance?
Oh.
It'd be really funny if you just recognized it
And
from
that actually worked.
On that thing, yeah. Did you see how
That's
clean his
crazy.
writing is?
I was gonna say his handwriting is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
nice.
Oh.
It worked. I don't remember what it said, but it works. I know it does. I was
Right.
fucking like, damn, don't clean pots. Fucking write shit.
Have I ever had one at the bar before?
No.
Would you know?
I have
No.
contacts. I did switch to contacts, so I know people now.
Let's say you just know people now, but you didn't then.
I didn't until today.
Well, I mean, your talent switched.
Yeah.
It really makes sense.
I'd never noticed anyone at my bar before today.
I'll tell you flat out, you've never had a Jiangxi at your bar.
That's fair. Or at least not any that I would know
have
what
not
the hell they
had
were.
one,
I doubt
ever.
Daddy Reggie tells me what anybody is.
Please do not call him Daddy Reggie.
I call him
Oh,
Wolf Daddy.
never mind. It's not actually on her head. That's really cute. It's Snowball on her head.
They hop because they are too stiff to walk.
So the legends say. Big mood.
Lord.
So cute.
Or you can get really sexy ones, apparently. And they're like,
Rule
oh,
34. Get sexy of anything.
sexy,
Anyways,
stiff corpses, I guess.
so you guys robbed the campus Starbucks.
Not really Rob. More like Robin Hood.
Anyway, but I'm gonna tell them. Oh, I think that's what the barista was. While we're looking at Google image search.
You literally show the sexy vampire.
No, I'm just
On Google
imagine
search?
we were like Google searching it. And I'm like, oh, I think this is that barista.
I pull up the sexy one, like, oh, what are these? And you're like,
Yeah, sure.
Well, that sure is weird.
Steph just pulls up like this
You look-
image.
Prettier than that, though. Aww, that's cute.
I
oh,
think she
girl,
was
look,
this.
this one's eating eyeballs. This is what they're doing to them old people. They're just eating them.
That's less cute.
That one is cute.
That is really cute.
It is.
I love
Also,
that.
They're just garnishing their noodles with
I
old
don't
people
think that's-
This is in character.
I don't think that this anime ass
I
drawing
really think that's in character, yes.
is a representation of what's happening.
She said she's not eating them, so I don't know. I don't know.
I think they just feed whatever their beasties they
Steph,
got.
you know without a doubt that Sasha's human.
Yeah.
You know that undeniably.
Yeah, I don't think Sasha is not the one. If somebody's eating somebody, Sasha is not one of eating.
Can I just do this really quick? Somebody's eating someone.
-1 penalty for the rest of the scene.
It's worth it.
Clearly she's capable and not against us. Doesn't want us to fail.
How much more time do we have left in the Starbucks by ourselves?
20 more minutes
Hmm.
after ransacking the place.
Didn't ransack it.
I mean, do they have a big
You stole
thing
all
of
the K-pops.
Took,
Do they have a
The K-pops. The K-pops.
took some cape.
I mean, are the flavor squirters just like sitting there?
No,
There are flavor squirters, as you call them, just sitting there. Yes.
Wouldn't y'all like some mocha frappuccinos?
No, I'm good with the
already
cake
had a
pops.
drink.
I had a couple cake pops, and I paid for your drink already and 2 of mine. So
Okay.
I feel justified with the couple cake pops. Let's get out of here.
Mallory, you're out of money for a while.
Fuck.
Your bar must not be doing so hot.
I just haven't actually waitressed for a
Yeah,
while.
You think the
Bartended.
bar's doing just fine.
Yeah. I get extra tips when I work. I just have to bother.
Mm.
They like me.
The tips aren't that, they're not usually monetary.
That's true too when I'm spicy.
Where are we wanting to go?
Well, the library?
discussing the library.
That's right. I can show you all the books I found.
Okay. I did want. I don't know. Fucking. Called microfiche or whatever. Old newspaper.
Oh yeah, that exists there.
Like check out.
There's an archive. Jesus
I
Christ.
want to
Arcade.
go archive.
Is there an arcade too?
Did I
No,
just miss the archives my first time,
said
or can I learn more
arcade.
stuff?
You went in the archive, but you only found like one thing because your roll was real bad.
I wanted to look up stuff about the prison as well.
Okay.
any. I mean, I'm sure there's probably like getting banked and stuff like that, but buying or really hard for people.
Like news articles about it.
Wouldn't be as hard as you think.
Well, yeah, just stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. So the library, right? Okay.
Ooh, look at you already.
This is pretty much exactly what the library looks like. It is one of the most beautiful libraries you've ever seen on campus.
Holy shit snacks.
The outside of the building looks pretty plain.
Does the library receptionist remember me?
Oh, yeah.
I just give her a wave.
Yep, she waves at you. She's like, do y'all have your library card?
I do.
Of course you do, Jinpa. You're in here all the time.
I'll
Planning on
sign up for
checking
one.
Out until
You do need one to come in, but it is free to sign up.
Yep. I'll add it
Some
to my
campus
cards.
libraries just don't even let you in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Zimmy, you can just use your student ID. It
Yeah, I was gonna
doubles as
say.
your library card.
And
How much
all
you're paying tuition?
that is a secret, sort of. You can look on their website. I'm pretty sure it's on every website usually.
Tuition, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Steph signs up for one. Mallory, do you as well?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It's like, all right, have fun, guys. Let me know if you have any questions.
I go look at their audiobooks on CD.
You don't find any.
Oh.
Do they have VCRs?
and
Oh,
the
God.
library.
Yeah. Mine was like one floor.
Yeah, this is like nicer than any library you've ever been to.
I didn't know we had Beast Castle in our backyard.
Beast Castle is largely circular.
It's also way more superior.
Yeah, it's also a lot nicer than this.
Never mind.
The receptionist takes umbrage to your joke. She's also an avid Disney fan.
But Beast Castle is pretty.
Ooh, I do ask her if she has a copy of Duncan Checks In on VHS.
Jinpa, we've had this ordered for you for about a month now, and it still has not come in, unfortunately.
I
We're
look
looking, though.
really disappointed and sad.
I promise, we're looking for it.
Thank you. One day I'll get it.
Oh, shit.
It's actually probably on the bus somewhere because I have it.
You probably like got it from 3 different places. Asking. Somebody somewhere found it.
All right. What do you guys want to do? So if you guys are going to the archives, it's all in the basement.
All right.
Jinpa will tell you that because that's where he went last time.
Okay.
There are 2 sub-levels to this library.
Okay.
I walked them down there. Whoever wants to come.
I'm coming. Can I use investigation to see if there's any more articles about any disappearances at or just any information about the facility?
Which facility?
The one that the hospital-y one.
I mean, you can roll,
Or
roll an
Hill-
investigation.
Okay, I got a +5 actually.
Okay. You know that they have received over the years massive, massive research grants to solve incurable diseases. One of which listed is the one that most of the victims suffered from.
But who are they feeding these people to?
I will. Lacking.
I'm not sure what that was.
I rolled dice. I don't know if that was it. I shuffled them to pick them up and then pushed them back into the corner. That was probably it.
I think it was me.
I do stuff
I zoned out for
subconsciously
a half
too,
second.
so.
Anyways. So yeah, that's what you find there.
Okay, I shared this information. Like, well, guess they're actually curing something. Didn't totally bullshit us.
Yeah, they've actually received multiple awards for being some of the best philanthropists in the country. Most of this is at no cost to the patient.
Because they're food.
I don't think they're food.
I think they're food.
That's subject.
Could be.
Maybe they're food, or they're test subjects and then food.
What else do people want to investigate?
Buried if they die there. Like berries that.
That's a good thought.
That's a really good thought. Roll me a really good scholarship. Six? Alright, with a 6 in scholarship, you know that there is a cemetery on the Hildebrand's land that is where unknown people are buried.
Is it accessible to the public, or do they lock people off?
It is actually accessible to the public.
Let's walk right in.
On our list of field trip destinations.
Yes.
Bet the coffins are empty.
What was this place called?
Hey,
Miss.
you gonna look in coffins? We
It
can't just
doesn't
do
really
that.
have a doesn't have an official name.
Place?
The graveyard.
Oh, okay.
It's just a graveyard that you and the article in the town would know is where unclaimed bodies are buried. With any information about them.
It probably has like a gravedigger that we could talk to as well.
Steph, look at this boy.
You don't have to dig up graves.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Alright. I'm gonna pee, but then I will get to the next course of investigation. I assume you all are investigating.
I'd like to do more investigating if I can.
Me.
I mean, I'd assume I don't think a book is a one-use item, but maybe I'm wrong.
You gonna look at the alchemy book, or just a different book, or the same
Oh,
book?
No, I'm not gonna look at an alchemy book. I don't know what I'm gonna look at.
That was the book we found that from the bookstore.
You did leave it there though.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of pictures of it, though.
Because they wouldn't let you take it. Yeah, Ween, it's a new scene, so you can definitely roll another investigation.
Hey.
You come here with more clarity.
No, I don't.
What would you get?
That's a 1, so that's a negative. What do I use? Lore?
This would be scholarship.
Then a 0. Actually, a -1.
Okay, yeah, you are, you have no fucking idea. Oh shit, I need to get my laundry. BRB.
Guys, I found this one book. It's called the Silmarillion. I think it'll help us, but I can't understand it.
God damn it. I mean, if this is where Lauren did all her shit, we would find the same information she did. So that seems a
She
little
might have missed something.
true. Because we can find out about them.
Have we found anything? I mean, were you looking up stuff about the prison? Did you find anything?
I found out it exists. And that it was owned by the Hildebrands.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
But with a -1, I think books just burn in my hands.
If a -1, you find absolutely, just dumb shit.
Like I said, I found the Silmarillion, guys. Might help us.
You think the Silmarillion is written lore on just...
All elves.
Yes. All Fae.
I think it's gonna talk about them things we fought. Wendigos? Is that what they were? Yeah.
Yeah. Specifically, Wendigos.
Yeah. I think those are orcs, Grandpa. Oh, I guess no, that's Lord of the Rings, not even Silmarillion. So I don't even know,
I
yeah.
think orcs are in the Samaranian or whatever. The Samramian.
Did everybody do an investigation of some kind? I'm assuming we can't do more than one.
Zimmy did.
No, I'm trying to think of something specifically.
That's a good call. Did you, Mallory?
Sorry,
I looked up the hospital thing and found out they got grants.
I don't think Steph did either.
What are we researching? I was checking on.
Just general information.
I
Whatever you specifically want to look up.
have a cheating idea. I think would work.
Okay.
Knowing I'm very bad, I'm not very good at this. Can I go up to the receptionist?
Uh-oh.
Oops, nope. I just walked away.
Okay.
I walked into the other room. Could I ask the receptionist if for any help on finding information on the hospital or the prison?
What a good idea.
She
Roll
had
a 4. But you can also add a +2 for being the town's free transportation boy.
Plus what?
This lady rides your bus constantly, and she appreciates you.
A +1, you said?
You said +2.
+2, so I got a 3.
Okay, that's good enough. So what did you ask her specifically?
If she can help me narrow down any information on the hospital, even if it's just plans or history.
What you researching that for? She'll ask.
I just got a lot of
Are you thinking
Friends?
of retiring?
No! No, nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. I'm trying to find some new customers. Yeah. Trying to make a new bus path.
All right, a little unusual, but I guess I can look some stuff up for you.
Yeah, I mean, please.
You're looking for the history of the building?
Yeah, history of the building. Even if there's layouts of it, so we know what we're doing when we get in there.
Okay. She digs up for you the municipality's blueprint plan. She's like, this is the most recent one we have on file. And you would notice, just by looking at it, it only has about half the information you need. It only has the east wing.
Are any of y'all with me?
One? I've tagged along.
Hey, can you take a picture of this with that beeper of yours?
Sure. Old people love old stuff like this.
Yeah, I can tell.
He's part of my community service project.
So do we get half a map for this place now?
You do have half a map for it.
I text it to the group chat.
Hey.
Give the map to the traditionally elderly home, which has been in the works for a considerably longer time than the more modern medical facility. She also reveals a bit of the history. She's like, it started out as a sanatorium.
Shocking.
So not
the
just
places
the
where they
elderly,
torment people.
Well, I mean, yeah, but they didn't mean to.
They thought it was good back then.
Yeah, they thought they were doing the right thing, even though they're terrible.
I don't know that doing those things
Well,
would make anybody think they're doing the
so
right
did
thing.
Hitler. Just saying.
Well,
Were you
yeah,
around then, Grandpa?
they go for me, dog.
He probably would have been even like in a normal
Oh,
human-sized
I
fan
never-
baby bed. Oh, I guess
Did
maybe
I ever
not.
get my about
Foxy.
Oh, is that what you researched?
That's one of the things I want to look up. Yes,
What'd you
Wasn't
roll?
that your big 6 scholarship roll or whatever?
that was mine. I didn't do as good on this one.
4. You know, by and large, the prison has been in business for quite a while. You do know, however, that a lot of the missing people followed one trait. You can roll another scholarship. See if you can bridge the gap.
Another 4.
Another 4. They were all sex offenders.
Got some succubi.
Doing some good on this.
Is that the old people?
No. This was at the prison.
That's for the prison.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, most of the people who mysteriously died and especially gone missing have all been registered sex offenders or were arrested as sex offenders before there was a registration.
How far back does this go?
Sorry, I had to go quiet for a minute.
1940. This prison's old.
Do you
That's
share
how
it with
long-
everyone?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's how long the prison has been around, or how long this.
Both.
So the people have been vanishing.
Yes.
Does it say if the prison's been upgraded over the years, or is it the same old?
Oh no, it's been upgraded for modern standards.
Okay.
Could I, after I get that
It is
text,
legally in business.
could I peek and see if any of the people mentioned that went missing from the hospital also happen to be sex offenders, or have any of that shit going on with
That's
the...
a good idea. Why don't you roll it?
Let's see. Is investigation okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh wow, I did really good that time. I got +5.
5. You know definitively they were not sex offenders.
I also wanted to look up the names of the people that are missing to see if they have a history in the town or anything, or if their records are here.
Do we have
I
any of the
probably
names
have the record if
of the
I'm
old
looking
people?
at 'em.
Oh Lord. Why don't you do a scholarship?
Who?
I mean, we could probably get some from.
What a good idea.
If Lauren's
Dude,
still
If you're gonna do that,
alive.
roll contacts.
Contacts.
Yes.
We
Do you wanna ask me to text
Chestnut to.
You can ask Chestnut maybe when she plays next.
Okay. Well.
I have contacts.
Okay. Maybe you better do it then, because I don't.
I think she hates me, but I'll text her. Oh wait, not Felicia, the other one. Lauren.
Do we even have a number?
Lauren was super excited about me because she figured out I'm some kind of something. I got a +3 to contacts.
3. She would tell you.
Oh wait,
What
contacts is my
specifically was the
+4.
question?
That's actually +5. I forgot that contacts is +4.
We were checking to see.
She does have a list of the last 20.
I'm also gonna tell her, can you go back to the bar? You might be in danger.
She's like, I know I'm in danger. I'm fine.
Girl.
I didn't look at Lauren, did I?
You didn't.
You're like, girl,
Do
do
you
you
have a
have any
reason to?
kind of protection
After that.
against ghoul level shit?
I don't know.
I'm just saying you should not treat your sight as a precious commodity.
No, but I don't want to be rude.
It's not rude. Most people won't even know.
Yes.
Holy shit, that cosplay is beautiful.
Which one?
The one in Dresden General. Also, Ween. Did you not love that that Queen DDD.
Yes, I really want you to go find that Isabel.
Those two were my favorite. Was the Isabel and the Queen DDD.
She was wonderful. I'm gonna text Lauren and be like, "Do you have anybody protect you?"
She
Got
just
our
types
best friend
yes.
with a giant sword.
I guess, but
She just says Felicia and her friend will protect me. It's not a big deal.
Stay safe.
Will
Per
do.
scene, do we clear off our stress markers?
You do clear off basic stress markers.
What's non-basic stress markers? Anything from
like
the bottom section?
Long term, yeah.
Okay.
So it'd be like a -2 effect.
Broken
That being said, you only
fear
clear
of
off
cats.
a certain amount of physical.
Okay.
But it has been enough time for basically everyone to have no physical, because you guys didn't really take that much damage.
And we slept overnight too, right? So
that doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
That means
long
nothing in
rest.
Dresden. Yeah.
Okay.
So now we got a list of old folks who.
Let's dig through these notes. None of them are sex offenders, apparently.
Yeah, but you rolled a good enough roll that you know definitively none of them are sex offenders.
Legally.
Okay.
That,
None of them
yes,
got
that's
really
fair.
fancy with the nurse or anything. No incident reports.
None.
All right. Are there incident reports from the hospital, or are they very hush hush?
There are no incident reports that you've seen.
Just
you guys have been researching enough that you know you've not come across an incident report. You also know those aren't generally public.
Unless it's like calling the police.
Yeah, unless it was some kind of police report, which you know has not really happened. But like general assaults and stuff in like an old folks' home, they're not going to be documented publicly.
Does this folks' home only take people with no visiting relatives? Like, are you not allowed to visit your relatives here?
You can definitely visit your relatives.
Oh, good. Jinpa, you're gonna go see some friends, I think.
Jinpa.
No.
You were trying to find out what exactly by that wailing Lauren that you let out.
I want to see if there's any family information on the list that we have of the people missing. And if not...
That is a worthwhile pursuit.
I felt it. Like...
Roll me a scholarship.
Why are you doing scholarship now?
This is research. This is scholarship. It is unfortunately like it's investigation in D&D.
I got a 4.
That's fucking good actually.
Oh, I've been using literal investigation. Is that not okay?
It depends on what it's. I think there was an investigation.
Yeah, there's investigation and scholarship.
Either
Scholarship
one.
is like research.
Yeah, I would say investigation's more in the moment. Like if you're at the place, you're gonna roll investigation. This is like researching through books and stuff.
Oh.
Either way, though, a 4 is good enough. You know that people that have gone missing do not have any kind of traceable family. They were people who got sick from orphanages, halfway houses, generally just no family at all, no traceable lineage.
Do they have? Can I cross-reference it to see if they do have anything in common if I Google them?
The only thing you would be able to find would be the disease.
Okay.
All the old people.
No. The old people have gone missing were literally old as fuck.
And didn't have any visiting family left there either.
No living family.
Did we find out how long they were at the center before they went missing, or it was gradual, right?
Some were there for years, some were there for just mere months. Han would be able to tell you that her contact was only there for about 6 months before she was taken. I know.
And I know this. Well, I guess I'll save this for the hospital scene.
Can we find a list of anyone that has the disease now that isn't missing?
That is excellent idea. You know, one probably does not exist at this facility, at the library.
Okay.
I looked in the Centerville hospital system records. Found nothing. Is it linked into like any your hospital? Is that
Can we hack into this system?
Mark.
Asking out of character.
I mean, you have a hacker. You have not tried to hack.
Oh.
Mm,
Is your office part of is it a private practice or is it part of a hospital system?
That's a good question. I will leave that up to you, Steph.
mine is part of the Centerville, but I mean
BRB.
probably I mean smaller town. It's probably allied or like part of a bigger owned hospital system.
So we might be able to use HackerMan to get better permissions than you normally
Yeah,
have.
like I mean it might be part of like I don't know. And it's just for the sake of argument can it be part of you, Eric?
Yes, it can.
CPMC.
I mean, that's pretty realistic for this.
Yeah.
Almost everything is UPMC or Washington Health Network.
I think actually Washington Health Network is like
I'm pretty sure it is, because they take the insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll say that's fine. Are you going to try and smuggle Zimmy into your office?
Just to
smuggle him in.
smuggle him?
They just have an appointment.
I guess that's true.
Bring,
You
I
own
gotta
it?
talk to the lady.
it's my office. I can bring people if I want to.
All right.
I don't like how you said
Yeah,
that.
I don't like how you said that.
Yeah, speaking of, like, why are you here and not at work? It's like what, a Friday,
Thursday.
Thursday?
I work half days on.
You're working the
the
last,
last
half.
half?
Of the day.
Sure.
Did you know call no show?
No, if
God.
anything happens, talk to what's her name this morning. She said it'd be fine if I didn't work.
Oh,
God.
I can't remember.
It's probably in world building. Let's see.
Pamela.
Pamela, that's it.
I talked to Pamela this morning. She said she'd put me down and schedule everything for me.
Well, then you're good. Why are you worried?
Ah, God, yes.
Why
And
are
of
you
course,
worried? I don't
nobody's gonna-
understand.
Did we ever establish if Pamela's a part-time meter maid?
I don't think she.
I think that was just a joke. I don't think she is.
It's a really good joke.
That's a really good job, though, for like that kind of like court vampire. I think she gets plenty from the practice, though.
She's stuffed.
Means.
Does she ever have good days where she's just full and she just actually does her job?
Probably. Occasionally.
Very rarely.
She hangry bench. Can
It's
they
not
get
like there's a
fat?
cap.
Can
No,
they
they
get
have
fat
to eat.
from that?
They have to maintain a mortal body as well.
Oh, so they literally have to eat like actual food too.
Yes.
those let me talk to your manager. People.
God, yes.
Excuse me.
She is the
I feel like
manager.
she'd be the one that just keeps changing her order. Like, no, I don't think I want pickles on that.
All right. So what's our
Mm.
next course of action? Are we all done at the library?
We look up
So-
anything about that.
No.
Okay, let's do that.
probably a good call.
Scholarship roll. That is a 6 and 2 5s.
Oh.
On top of my +4.
Oh no.
Is there some forgotten paper wedged in the book?
A picture dating 1821 that depicts several people, including Sasha Hildebrand and the lady who was the barista behind the counter.
Oh shit.
Okay. Take a picture of the picture.
Furthermore,
are you texting it?
You also found out that's about when they established their estate on this land. They played a huge part in the Underground Railroad in helping slaves escape the South. They have a history of philanthropy throughout the years. And they've always had their hand in medical facilities and sanatoriums.
You don't do you not share that information?
I'm sharing it.
Oh, okay. Dude, bet they're vampires. I mean, we went to a vampire bar.
Wasn't a vampire
bar.
I thought they had vampires at work. Didn't Reggie say something about vampires being there?
No. He said demons work there.
Oh, maybe they're demons. Something that lives a long
Yay,
ass
I'm
time
back.
and doesn't look any different.
That part about what we...
Like all of it. All I heard was I found a picture.
I'm gonna text Reggie and be like, so they look the same as they did 100 years ago. Want to tell me why?
100 years.
200 years ago. Want to tell me why? Any help? I thought you wanted to help us now. Can you help us now?
Reggie just texts you no comment. Don't get mixed up in this.
Too late. You just told us you were helping.
I am helping. Don't fuck with them.
We have they're our employers. Are we the baddies?
And no, you're probably not. He says.
Are him and Sasha related where they think they know the definition of help? Because they're not really.
Yeah, they both probably have a pretty skewed definition of help. Sasha did give you a key to the front door, basically, though.
Yeah.
Can I use persuasion on Reggie to help me?
Persuasion on what?
On telling me stuff about what fucking monster species she is.
Who?
The Hildebrands, like Sasha specifically. I'll text him that picture and be like, "This from
Sasha specifically."
No, I'm texting Reggie the picture of Sasha, being like, "This bitch is 200 years old."
Sasha's just a human. Leave her alone.
A human that looks the same for 200 years?
And she'll say, and you're a fucking satyr.
I want to know what I'm working with. I want to know if she's eating
You're working with a person.
People. The person that's immortal and happens to have a lot of missing old people.
Roll rapport.
I got a +5.
+5. He will tell you the people she is involved with are very old.
And her too.
But he actually will say, well, he's going to say they've probably kept her alive.
I mean, she's older than me, bro. Maybe older than you. Well, I actually don't know how old you are.
You don't know how old they are. You just know they got here in 1820.
Well, thanks for something, I guess.
No problem.
Let me know if you want to be actually helpful.
It was helpful, he says.
Okay, I also share this info that... What did I learn? That they're just old and are keeping her alive?
You think... I mean, you know she's human. You know they are probably keeping her alive. Honestly,
so
Reggie does not know exactly what they are.
Okay. So I'll share that and be like, they're probably using some of their old people eating magic to keep her alive as a human.
Does it really matter?
What? That they're eating old people to keep themselves alive?
They're not eating old people. Like, doesn't matter what she is.
I mean, wouldn't it creep some of you humans out?
You're not a human?
Hello,
mean-
fellow humans.
What do you mean, human?
Nashi, do Nashi, fellow human.
I mean, shouldn't human people be worried about
I am human.
You definitely just gave yourself away.
I'm gonna be looking at Larkyn now.
Can we tag her thing?
Are you
to say
looking
that she
at her
did
with
it?
your sight?
Yes.
Boy, you're really
I'm
bad.
just crossing my eyes, like staring at her, like, fine, bitch, just look at it.
You see, what's your name? I know it's Dr. Vore. What is the Arenia? It's such a complicated name.
You want me to make
You
it
see it-
Irina or Irene?
No, Arenia is
Irene
fine.
should
I
work.
think you should keep it for Arenia. I think you should keep what you made. You see her kind of have a blank look and stare right at you.
I just kind of glare. I think I figured out that she's got some ickly or starey whatever icky
Steph,
thing
what
going
you
on.
see is, well,
Got
you
my-
see a satyr, bare-breasted, naked satyr who's partying with a pan flute.
Hell yeah.
You see the sun shining brightly behind her amidst beautiful fauna.
We'll never unsee that.
You will never unsee naked Mallory.
Larkyn.
Larkyn.
Okay.
And you can roll discipline to close your sight. I don't think Mallory really knows what you're doing.
That
3, that's enough.
You staring? Got something? Do I have something on my face? Can I roll empathy to notice that she's fucking seeing people because she just did it straight at me?
You never get that stare when you don't know what to do and they're just talking straight bullshit to your face. I had that the other day actually. One of the No, I stared at them.
Oh.
I'm going to college.
Can I roll
Mallory.
empathy to notice that what she's fucking doing?
No. You can roll lore.
I'll try. Oh, got a +3.
You have no idea.
Fuck. That was a good roll, too.
It's an I8 roll.
I mean, that's about as good as I'm gonna get with something untrained.
Exactly. It was I8. It didn't make it. You think she saw something in you, but you have no idea what, how, or why.
Staring at you because you made a really weird comment. Hello, fellow humans.
Hello, fellow human. Do you not feel weird or sad that old people are getting eaten by probably vampires?
I don't think probably.
Vampires that'll pay me lots of money. Hey.
Yeah,
Am I
there
the
you
only
go.
good guy here? Am I the only lawful or
Are you gonna say
chaotic good?
Jinpa is not a good man?
Well, I was directing it at
Jinpa's
this.
like a sweet old boy.
Jinpa didn't chime in on how he felt about old people getting eaten.
I mean, it's not nice, but
Y'all
we
are
should help
just
them
okay with
too.
this.
Eventually, but one thing at a time. There are police. They do stuff.
We're helping the baddies. All right, are we good here?
I have one more thing written down, but I don't think it'll help us. It says we found out that they all start missing at night. I don't know if we can research something along those lines. It seems too vague for me to think of a reason.
Yeah, I can think of how that could be helpful, but not necessarily for the library.
Meh.
But we're gonna hack into the system at Irenia's place, right? That's the
God, I
next.
hope so.
I want to see that one too.
I mean, I feel like if you're a hacker, Hamish, you have your own
Oh, thanks.
setup.
I mean, you do need like pretty close access. There's no way that I can just from anywhere get into
I mean,
there.
ain't it just a Google search?
Yeah. A Google search. Can
Hamish.
I old explain it?
Or not Hamish.
Somehow?
What's your old man name again? Jinpa. Oh, Jinpa.
What's your old man Sona?
Old man
Yeah, what's your elder Sona?
I think I'm more of a Flora than an Ethel.
It is. I don't even want to look at it for a while.
I think it up nicely at least.
Okay.
Did you ask Ween a question?
I asked how he felt about all these old people going missing, and he's like, "Oh, I guess." I was like,
No,
I
it's
just kinda muttered
important,
that we're
but
the baddies. We're helping the baddies.
isn't it not uncommon for old people to go missing at an old person home? It's called
Missing?
they die.
There's dying and missing.
Here's the thing.
And we found out
you're lumping Sasha in with the rest of the Hildebrands. I think she's hot.
I mean, she's being kept alive for 200 years. She has some stake in it.
I mean, obviously, but also.
Also, I think finding the young people would help us find the old people anyway in the long run. So I don't know.
All right.
Or we find out about the young.
Jinpa's about to find Gaia online at the library.
Holy shit!
Hey guys, have you ever heard of this?
You come up to a computer and it's just open on someone's account. You're like, oh, this is nice.
Ooh, a devil tail. That's kind of creepy, but I like it.
I had the pitchfork.
No, I want to see how this hacker thing goes.
So are we going to her office next so she can take up the next appointment? And you're going to fit in Hamish?
Yeah. He's just... I feel like I know what's going to happen out of game. And I hope it's what you have in mind, Koji.
I mean, same.
Wearing a cabbie hat.
So what is the definitive thing you guys are going to do next?
Heck.
Anyone hungry?
I'm starving.
You want some Waffle House?
I'm gonna pick up some waffles at Waffle House. Although they don't travel well.
Then we could go check out that graveyard.
I think that needs to be a whole team.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. We did see ghouls. They might be.
Also, I'm driving.
Zombies, fires. I don't even Fawkes out there now.
Am I driving you?
I thought there were just like Fae and wizard. I didn't know.
I have to catch rides from people, so. Yeah.
No, I met Miss Irenia. Yeah, I'm driving you, right?
The card?
No, do you, how'd you get here? Okay, that's what I want to know.
Well, if you guys want to go back, what else did we find? The prison I'm not going to alone, and why don't we go talk to Lauren and see why she's and see if she knows anything that might make her wanted by ghouls while they go hack.
Oh hell no! I'm not gonna miss this Google search.
Oh, can't come in.
What? I kind of figured that only Hamish would get an quote-unquote appointment.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you all going to Steph's place? Or to Irenia's office?
Based on my few doctor's visits, since I'm so healthy and all, I think that might be.
Yeah, you've actually never had a doctor's visit.
So we really can't get in?
I don't give a shit.
Okay, I'll
I'm fine
watch
with it.
outside for you then.
I mean, parents do sometimes go with their kids to doctor's appointments, so if you wanted to be his grandpa just to watch, but we could probably go talk to
I
Lauren.
respect her choices. I'll watch
There's a
outside for
grown-ass
you.
He's in college. Jinpa, you want to go find Lauren?
Not really. I know where she's at. I got
Do
her beeper
you?
number.
Do you?
Beeper number.
Her beeper number. Oh.
I'll text her to be like, yo,
She's-
can we talk? I bet she'll want to since she's figured out I got some kind of magic.
She's
Like-
at the bar, right?
Yeah, you don't get any answer actually.
Oh, dread.
I'll just stand
I'm
outside
gonna text
and watch.
Felicia and be like, is Lauren okay?
Watch
Probably.
for ghouls or
Like,
anything.
I'm at work. Why?
Because she's wanted, and she said she had you to protect her, and she doesn't have you protecting her.
Yeah, she's
Right now.
fine. Dude, I got it.
Mm.
She says.
Well, let's go talk to Felicia then. You want to go hit up that video store, Jinpa?
Did you guys already
Oh,
do that?
we did that already.
I was just gonna go talk to Felicia while y'all are
Well,
hacking.
Jinpa's just like, they don't have Dunkin' Shacks in. We already looked. There's no point in going.
No, I'll stand in the bus and be the lookout if anything.
Well, if you guys want to go hack, we can go like at least see if Felicia wants to talk. That's my only like guess of what to do. I also need to pee and grab a snack. So
Go pee and grab a snack.
while you guys go hacker man it up.
We'll drive by the video store. I'm like, Felicia, you want to talk? No. Okay. Drives-
She can't do anything about it. She's got to stay at work. So I mean,
That's just bad
That's just
customer
rude.
etiquette.
I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty savage. We're gonna go
I
full
mean,
white lady?
how many people are at the video store? I mean, she's got nobody else to talk
Like,
to.
call
She
the
probably sits
cops
there
on
on her
you.
phone.
There's 2 other people in there.
Working?
No, there's 2 other people shopping.
Oh, I mean, busy day.
It's like, sorry, dude, my hands are tied. Sucks.
Mm. I mean, I'm not going to ask about the supernatural with people browsing videos, so.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Alright. I'll be like, you know that movie about ghouls where the girl is in big trouble and is going to get abducted and is wanted for information? That movie, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, she's like, wrong turn
Cough.
3? I don't. We're fresh out of that one, dude. That one flies off the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Which one did you say it was, Derek?
Wrong turn.
3?
All right, I'm out of ideas, so I'm gonna go pee.
Okay. You and Zimmy are hacking from your terminal? Alright, Pamela, as you guys are kind of walking by, is like, who's that?
My friend, we're just gonna have lunch.
Friend's a little young, don't you think?
Question.
I'm definitely questioning this.
I mean, you're free to, but don't.
Pamela. Do we need to talk? I could probably hook you up with some people more age appropriate.
The friend.
What?
I don't need hookups with more age appropriate people.
Kind of looks and like a friend, huh? That you're having a private office meeting with?
That's exactly right.
Steph, roll a rapport.
Have to have rapport with her. 2.
All right. She's like, just so you know, you missed all of your morning appointments.
I called this morning and talked to you about it.
No, I'm sorry. They all came in. You weren't here.
Okay.
How do you stay in business?
I'm not the only doctor here. Like, this is like a big practice. So it's like.
Yeah. This is just Stephanie's specific, or Irenia's specific partner.
I mean, she's like the main receptionist of this part of the facility, I guess. Like the whatever part I work in. So.
Interesting.
And it's like the only practice in town, pretty much. The only big one. And it's the one that's like allied with the hospital, so.
Yeah, and her parting words are just kind of going to be like, well, if you want to stop stealing from the cradle, you just let me know, bud. She goes back to her desk.
No problem.
You know, we probably should have brought Larkyn to distract her.
That would have been a good idea.
Larkyn really wanted to go to the video store, so.
Ooh, that would have been good.
God, Larkyn and interacting. We'll have to do that another time.
Yes. All right, so you are at your computer. What do you want to do?
This is linked into like your network, like you hospital.
Yep.
Have fun. Do your thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Me neither. I guess could I use my site to try to help?
Oh, I didn't know you had sight.
Yeah, I don't have like the gazy one. It said like you do like a wizard touchy thing.
Okay. So for the sight lets you see metaphysical things in general. And that's all Steph's been using. The soul gaze is actually different.
Okay. Yeah, there's one part of it goes another aspect of your arcane sense when you touch another being with some odds with magic. Good. Yeah.
That's a good question. I would actually say from just interacting with Steph's terminal, you would know that she can also use the sight. Just because that kind of latent energy is there.
Okay.
As for sight use on this instance, I could give you a +2 to your investigation or scholarship.
Yeah, because I'd probably use it anyway.
What did I miss?
As what like that's what I was picturing it as. Like, if I was gonna really try, I would like try to use my power to help out.
Yeah,
I don't know
of course.
how it would work. So I got the clowns.
Clowns.
5.
Okay, that's actually really good. I'm gonna use the restroom and then we'll resolve this. Think about what exactly you were looking for.
Have I missed anything, or did you guys just go in?
We're just doing the.
We're doing that. Yeah, what did we want to look specifically up then?
Try to find. Oh, yeah.
Just find info on the actual people we're looking at, the new people.
Find anything about the people who are missing, the other people. C got the
disease.
Okay. So for the old people, you find absolutely nothing. Even with that good of a roll, you don't really find anything. You were looking for people with that specific disease. So, the next thing you would find is basically, there are quite a few more patients with that disease, and you know that, coupled with the information you found from the library, you know that they have a large research grant to try and figure that disease out. Furthermore, you know a lot of the research is done at a place called Halicon.
Halicon.
Yes.
Can I text them and be like, hey,
Text who?
Hacker Man in the group chat. Just be like, yo, is there anybody who's new to the facility that's going to get taken, i.e. someone with no family?
You could look. I think. I don't think hospitals actually really keep that information.
They wouldn't really log any kind of familial connections.
Dang it.
Can I have written them a note and put it in their pocket? Look up their doctor.
You can tell me to text them. We're together. Bothering Felicia.
Okay. Do they all have the same doctor, or like?
I know. Oh, yes.
And the name?
All the people with the disease, or all the missing old people?
All the missing people.
Probably the disease.
Not the old people. I'm not looking up the old people.
Yeah, the people who are missing was their doctor.
Dr. Stewart.
Stewart?
Albert Stewart.
Dr. Stewart. You have a message in the lobby.
Is it Stewart with a U or Stewart with a W?
With the EW.
EW.
Okay.
I think that's all we needed.
And then we didn't find anybody. That seemed.
No one that isn't already at that facility.
Oh, everybody assist as record.
Right. It is a very rare disease. You have one of the only places that is researching it.
And are all of them missing?
Mm-mm.
Who else?
Maybe about half of them.
Who else there has it? Got down.
I'll make up names at a future point. I don't have names right now, but there's about 5 more people.
What about more info on this doctor?
It would be.
You could probably do it not during this hacking session. Like, you could probably find out without hacking it, since you're also a doctor.
Yeah, I mean, if he's like a specialist in it, web or something like that, or.
I text, get his social.
What are you doing with that?
You don't need to know.
I'll just kind of be like, Jinpa wants their social ?
Expect for 4.
Oh, yeah. You're not gonna.
Like 4. You got it, Jinpa. It's 4.
You're not really gonna find a social security number.
Here's your panther piss.
I was joking anyway. I just wanted to talk with them if we had their address or anything.
Can you find out where in the building that they might be? If they're in a specific part of the building?
Yeah, you know that almost all of them are on the west wing. And they are, I mean, you can look at... Ow! Generally, they're all kind of clumped in one zone.
What was the map we got?
Get their room
was that
numbers?
the west wing?
You didn't get the room number. You got the room numbers for the east wing.
I mean, can we get the room number?
It is not listed online.
Found that we have the name.
BRB, water boiling.
Yes. Did not think I would need them.
Is there anything else that I guess sticks out with just them in mind? Like with looking up just them?
Nothing else really sticks out at you.
We're on specific meds altogether.
What was that? You had a robot-y moment.
Oh no, I think it's cutting out right now.
No, you're fine there.
Oh, are there any specific meds that they're all on? That, like, I don't know.
Nothing out of the usual for that kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Steph would be able to see that kind of information, but there's nothing unusual for that disease.
Okay.
I don't think of anything else specifically to the patients that we might want.
And you found a list of other people with that disease that are around the same ages, right? I think I missed that part. Okay.
Yeah, he just doesn't have the names yet.
They are actually all a wide variety of their ages. As are the people who are missing.
Oh, so they're not all young people? That could be.
Old.
They're not elderly. But they're anywhere from like 15 to 65.
What? Elderly?
You are breaking up super bad.
I guess can we see what they are trying to do? Like what they're trying to do to cure it?
Yeah. I'd be able to like interpret some of that, have on charts or whatever.
That's a good idea, actually. You notice they are doing.
Oh, I think it's back.
Like a. Yeah, it sounds like you're good.
Stupid storm.
Seems like
Sounds like they're testing a few drugs that are not typically used for this kind of thing to do this. And also doing some procedures, some physical therapy procedures that they think could help the regeneration process in addition to the drugs. There is actually one. There is a surgical procedure that does not make much sense to you.
Surgical?
What type of...
Describe it.
On what parts?
Bloodborne surgery.
Sorry, I'm getting more food. Yes, they're working largely on the pancreas and the thyroid.
A stormy weekend for many.
Like, this doesn't make much sense at all.
Reality bowl.
I don't know.
Is it like actually? I know you said it was not real people relevant. Like they're not always the same as what we would Google. But I do know off the top of my head what thyroid stuff does. And then I don't think that's real. Zimmy works with thyroid stuff.
What was the surgery? What, did they like remove the thyroid or something?
No, you would die.
Oh god. I hopped up, so I missed
thyroid-
whatever the surgery.
They have thyroid issues.
Yeah, but
Thyroxine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you have to be on supplements for eternity? But no, they are working. They seem to be operating on the thyroid and the pancreas.
Who is dumb, but Irene knows what thyroid and pancreas are. What connection would they have with any of this stuff? This wouldn't make any sense, right?
It really doesn't make much sense.
Trying weird immortality, regeneration, dead things, dying things. That's what they've done to Sasha.
Or they're hungry for pancreas.
Not eating pancreas.
Why would you eat a pancreas?
Diabetes, and it's before insulin was invented. But they did back then. Pancreas.
Oh, wow.
Not human. Ow.
Yeah.
I don't think anything else really.
What's the next step of action?
IRL.
Okay. In game though, what do you guys want to do? Are you guys still at the video store?
Trying to communicate through Felicia through obscure movie plots. Kind of.
We were just gonna try and guess the actual movie you're talking about.
Because she doesn't want to answer anything.
She doesn't know what you're doing. She thinks you're very interested in running a very specific and weird movie.
I just go outside and text with Jinpa since we were like saying, hey, find out this and find out that and find out their social security number apparently. So y'all want to go to that graveyard?
Yeah, it's an option.
Y'all do know the Asian. I assume Steph took out all relevant HIPAA information.
About us hacking? Because
No,
clearly
about the
we HIPAA
patients.
stuff.
About the what?
The patients that currently exist.
Oh, yeah.
You mean copied down their HIPAA information?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like the name.
Perfect.
Could we fake the disease?
Ooh, good question.
But if there's specialty.
I have the disease and I'm also an orphan.
Because if it's somewhat like look likeable with all our new magic in things in my life, maybe there's one of those ways. Not like fakey, but like magical fakey.
So you're trying to mimic the disease.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Am I the only one with any kind of general purpose magic like that? I don't even know if I could get that specific. Are you all just assuming I know like magic now?
I just assume fire thing.
Even though you figured out, well, I guess I don't know that you know that I'm a satyr.
I mean, I know about Fae and stuff. I don't know.
I don't think I would look up
Can
magic
any of
that's not
y'all
my own.
totally normal humans fake a disease?
What if I
Oh.
That too.
If you actually even look for this facility, the very first thing you see is an Indeed.com looking for doctors and nurse practitioners to work at the Hildebrand Medical Facility.
Oh shit.
Actively searching for new hires.
I'm looking
Wonder if
at
they
your.
pay better.
Maybe they are a better place to work.
Maybe they don't have a white court vampire
Right?
receptionist.
Right? I mean, I'm thinking of applying for, investigative purposes, but I mean, they got a good package deal going on.
Maybe.
You should just walk up to the front with your resume.
Out of character, that
That's
might
how
be
things
actually
work.
really bad, though. I don't think Sasha will approve of us. Just, yeah, it's our job to find out, but getting too close might make her worry.
Maybe she should be more helpful then.
There's clearly a reason she can't. And then if we go too close, you could probably
Independently
go
of the investigation, it might not be a bad thing.
That's true. Though, would you be able to get his free access moving around?
We clearly aren't doing free access right now.
You're not.
Okie dokie. So graveyard, anyone?
I guess
this
less.
Is probably a good stopping point.
Yeah.
So, what's your next course of action? Steph, are you actually sending in a resume?
Yeah, I'll have to do.
Are you sending it that night or that day?
Really?
You literally get a response that day.
Really? I sent it at like 7 in the.
That's fine. You get a response.
Yikes. Desperate.
You really need
15
help.
15 minutes.
19 minutes?
It says, hey, we can fit you in an interview in 1.5 hours.
At 7 o'clock at night?
Wow.
Yes.
That's impressive.
Want some backup?
Okay.
How do you have backup in an interview?
No, I mean just
you can
us
have an
like
interview
being
coach.
around.
No. Interview
Emotional
coach.
support.
It's
Satyr.
real.
Can we put a little vest on her? It says, "Do not pet the satyr."
Shit. Please.
God.
Would you have an interview coach at this?
Oh my
Apparently
god.
they're
I
real.
don't think someone who's in their 40s would want an interview coach, would they?
I don't know. Apparently, recent hires that we've had to use them because they came from a service.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they are there and they like almost lawyer them. It's weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is weird.
But they were
Is
like,
that for like disabled people?
no, they're just from high school kids. It was weird.
Fucking really?
Yeah. They didn't hire them because of the coach, but they came through a service, and with the
Wow.
service they get like the little coach that like stays with them so they don't be alone or like.
I don't think I would hire someone that did that. I'm sorry.
That's why they didn't. Yeah,
I mean, unless they have like a disability or something like
yeah,
that.
If they had a disability, that's totally different. I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a normal ass person that brings a coach to an interview. That's kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what they did. I can maybe find out, but like just the actual fact was really weird.
It's odd.
But I guess I would try to hide the hacker facts.
We could go to the graveyard while Sue is in her interview.
I really think
Splitting the party is a really good idea.
Yeah.
Especially going to graveyard at night.
Well, when else is the grave guy gonna work?
I don't think
Gonna
grave
go talk to Don Pay.
They absolutely work at night.
Oh, you never played Ocarina.
I did play Ocarina of Time, but
Oh,
I mean,
Koji.
like,
Yeah.
Yes, I have. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you had said you didn't.
I love how offended you are by it.
Very offended.
Fine. What do you think the gravedigger's name was?
I was literally said we're gonna go talk to Jinpa, and no one said anything. I was like, oh, Koji never played it because I thought you said you didn't.
Confirm or deny it right here and there.
I think I would know him. I'm weird enough.
Probably.
I mean, hell, I might know him.
Be kind of weird. Well, he does need a shitty bar to go to.
It does work only at night.
I mean,
If he works at night, then why would he go to your place?
Yeah, he's not gonna go to your place. Alright. Anyways, you guys can figure shit out.
Next time.
Yes. I hope you all had fun.
I did.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was yawning.
Alright, fine. It is late. Alright. Good night, my dudes.
Good night.
Good night.
Stuff my face full of shit.
Me too.